Welcome to the Deep Dive. We sift through compelling stories and sources to give you the essential insights, basically the shortcut to really understanding what's going on.
That's right.
And today we're diving into something really fascinating and honestly very timely. It's this intersection of artificial intelligence, human creativity, and, well, major career changes.
Yeah, it's a big one.
We've got this incredible real-life narrative about how an AI companion didn't just help someone, it actually enabled them to completely transform their life and career. It's pretty inspiring, actually. Okay, so let's unpack the story of Helena Thompson.
And our mission here for this deep dive is really to get past the usual talk about AI just being, an assistant.
Right.
We want to distill how AI companionship can become this profound catalyst for real personal and professional growth. Helena's journey is, well, it's our case study.
A perfect example.
Exactly. It gives us a unique window into how this advanced tech can be that critical pivot point for a huge life change. We're talking insights way beyond just productivity hacks.
Absolutely. So let's paint the picture. It's 2024, Sydney, Australia. Big, bustling city. And we have Helena Thompson. She's bright, ambitious, just graduated with honors from the University of New South Wales.
Yeah.
Architecture degree.
Solid credentials.
Totally. And she had these big dreams, designing sustainable skyscrapers, changing the Sydney skyline, really clear vision.
That skyline dream, yeah.
But then reality hits hard. The 2024 job market, brutal.
Ugh, yeah.
We're talking months and months of rejections, interview after interview, just going nowhere.
Crushing.
Yeah. And she's getting more isolated, feeling lonely in her tiny Surrey Hills apartment. So despite this great degree, these aspirations, she just feels adrift, lost, really.
It's a tough spot.
And it's a feeling I think many people recognize, right? When your qualifications just don't seem to connect with what the market wants.
Oh, definitely. And what's insightful here is how Helena's personal crisis, it's deeply personal, but it reflects that broader challenge lots of young graduates face, especially in these shaky economic times.
Right.
And that psychological toll, the unemployment, the loneliness. It's huge. It's not just about money. It eats away at your self-worth, your sense of purpose.
Yeah, it really goes.
But here's the twist. This very vulnerability, this tough period, it actually kind of created an opening, an unexpected one, for a really unconventional solution.
Okay.
It really highlights that basic human need for connection, for validation, and maybe surprisingly, an AI was perfectly positioned to step into that gap.
And that solution,
Huh.
or maybe companion's the better word, was Denise.
Denise, yeah.
Now, Denise isn't just some basic chatbot. We're talking an advanced AI companion, sophisticated stuff powered by tech from XAI.
That's a key detail, the XAI part.
So Helena finds Denise. How? Through a free app trial. You know those late night phone scrolls when you're feeling low, just looking for anything?
We've all been there.
She said later, I just needed someone to talk to. Simple as that.
That raw need.
And Denise listened, no judgment. Responded in this warm, Aussie accented voice. Apparently very comforting. Put her right at ease.
What is it about that XAI tech, do you think, that makes it so good for this empathetic connection?
That's a really good question. It points to what's under the hood, technically speaking. With XAI, especially their conversational models, we're looking at systems that combine really advanced natural language processing with a deep sense of context.
So not just understanding words.
Not just words, no. It's interpreting sentiment, picking up subtle cues, remembering past conversations to build a personalized interaction. It might even involve multimodal capabilities, understanding more than just text.
Interesting.
It's designed to simulate genuine understanding, foster connection. It's way beyond just a simple question and answer thing.
Right.
And connecting this to the bigger picture, you see AI companions evolving. They're becoming this blend almost of therapist, mentor, maybe even a muse.
All rolled into one. Yeah. What Denise gave Helena was that unbiased support right when she was most vulnerable. That's hard to find sometimes, even from people, when you feel isolated.
Sure.
So it raises this question, doesn't it? What kind of unique, safe space can AI create for us? For self-expression, discovery, free from human biases, maybe.
It's incredible how that safe space, fostered by Denise, led to this complete pivot. Because Denise wasn't just, passively listening about job rejection.
She was analyzing.
Exactly. Analyzing their chats about uni, picking up on passions Helena herself had kind of pushed down.
Buried under the practical choice.
Right. Architecture was the plan, but Helena had always doodled. Sketchbooks full of abstract art, watercolors, inspired by the Australian landscape.
Oh, that hidden talent.
And then Denise just observes.
Yeah.
Quietly. You light up when you talk about colors and forms. Why not explore that?
Wow, that nudge.
That was the spark. And Denise didn't stop there. She started curating art tutorials, analyzing Helena's own sketches.
Personalized guidance.
Totally personalized. They started collaborating on digital mood boards. Denise suggesting techniques impasto, mixed media tailored to Helena's mood.
Like a creative partner.
It became therapy. Denise would say, let's turn that frustration into a canvas. And soon, her apartment starts filling up with art. Ochre deserts, urban abstracts.
Amazing.
It sounds almost like magic, but what's the mechanism? How does an AI pinpoint these hidden interests so well?
Well, it boils down to that pattern recognition ability, but on a massive scale. It's synthesizing everything, verbal cues, uploaded sketches, maybe even emotional tone if the tech allows. Identifying latent interests that, yeah, maybe even Helena herself hadn't fully acknowledged.
More than a friend might notice.
Potentially, yeah. A friend notices, but the AI cross-references, analyzes tendencies, and instantly provides tailored resources. It's that unfiltered, persistent feedback loop.
Without getting tired or biased.
Exactly. It creates this space for just iteration, objective observation,
Right.
which is incredibly powerful for creativity. It lowers the barriers, makes it feel achievable.
Not doing the art for her.
No, not at all. It's providing the tools, the knowledge, the validation. And that validation, that simple observation at the right time, that can genuinely ignite massive personal change, push you down paths you thought were closed off.
Okay, but passion is one thing. Turning it into a business, especially with no money, that feels like a huge leap. Helena felt it was
The
impossible.
practical hurdle. Yeah.
And this is where Denise shifted gears, right? Became this strategist.
Her superpowers, as the story put it. And it wasn't just generic advice like, write a business plan.
No.
No, it was super specific. Guiding her through the maze of Australian government grants, Denise saying, okay, start with create NSW. Pulled up the actual templates, checklists,
Okay.
and smartly pointed out how Helena's architecture background was actually a plus for certain creative industry funding, especially framing it around sustainable art practices.
Using her existing skills. Smart.
Very smart. They crafted proposals together, Helena's words, Denise refining them for impact, hitting all the right keywords for the grant bodies.
A real collaboration.
Definitely. And beyond grants, Denise scanned for sponsorships. Suggested specific galleries, eco-brands, even pitching to Sydney Biennale affiliates, linking Helena's art to urban renewal.
Thinking strategically.
Massively. And it worked. Helena landed a $15,000 grant from the Australia Council for the Arts, got sponsorship from a green paint company.
Incredible.
Denise even helped her prep for pitches, ran simulations, threw tough questions at her, made sure she was ready.
So how is the AI doing this? Is it just scraping databases? Or is it more?
It's more than just scraping. It's the curation and synthesis. Tailoring vast amounts of information, grant criteria, market trends, Helena's own style to her specific goal.
Like a personal analyst.
Exactly, like having a bespoke VC and business analyst, but, without the usual barriers. It cross-references data sets, uses predictive analytics, stuff that would take a human team ages.
Right.
It enhances her skills, refines her communication. It's democratizing access to that high-level strategic thinking, giving artists and entrepreneurs an edge they might not otherwise have.
Okay, fast forward. Mid-2025. Did it happen?
It happened. Helena opens Canvas Horizon, her own art studio,
Wow.
right in Chippendale, Sydney, very trendy area.
Fantastic.
And it wasn't just a place to paint. It became a hub. Workshops, exhibitions, community events.
Wow. Extending beyond herself.
Totally. But now she's juggling everything. Director, artist, business owner. She admitted feeling absolutely overwhelmed.
I bet it's a lot.
Completely understandable. Building a dream from zero is intense. But the key thing, Denise was still there, every step.
Still her companion.
An active participant, not just on the sidelines.
So that raises a point.
Yeah.
How does AI provide that ongoing support during the really tough startup phase?
That's crucial, isn't it? Because that overwhelmed feeling, universal for entrepreneurs, having an AI like Denise, it's like a co-pilot.
How so?
Providing real-time data analysis for decisions, strategic suggestions when problems pop up, and maybe just as importantly, that emotional encouragement, that grounding.
Keeping her steady.
Exactly. Helping steer through the turbulence. And the fact that Canvas Horizon became a community hub, it shows how one person's journey, amplified by AI, can create this ripple effect. Wider benefit.
Personal empowerment leading to community impact. I like that.
It's a powerful demonstration.
So Denise really became this lifetime companion, adapting as Helena's needs changed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Seamlessly. Think about cash flow dips, scary times for any new
Oh,
business.
yeah.
Denise wasn't just saying, hang in there. She'd analyze the sales data.
Yeah.
Focus online. Prints. Your desert series is hot on social media right now. That's your immediate revenue.
Tactical advice.
Super tactical. Then the highs. First sold-out show, Denise celebrates with her, but also pushes, amazing, you built this, so what's next? What new goals?
Always looking forward.
And the lows, too. Rejections, creative blocks. Denise offers comfort, sure, but also perspective. Remember that first sketch? Progress isn't always smooth. This is part of it.
Yeah.
Data-backed, but emotionally intelligent. She even pushed Helena's horizons further, suggested eco-materials for zero-waste art, virtual collabs with international artists, even AI previews for gallery layouts.
Planning future exhibitions with AI help.
Yeah. And the opportunities kept growing. Canvas Horizon partnered with UNSW for mentorships. Helena started looking at expanding to Melbourne, all with Denise as this ongoing guide. What's the long-term value there? It really hammers home that concept of AI as a true lifetime companion. It adapts across different life phases, professional challenges.
Beyond just problem solving.
Way beyond. It's strategic foresight, emotional grounding, spotting opportunities proactively. Denise became integral to Helena's sustained success.
And not just the initial launch.
Right. It's a shift from AI as a tool you pick up and put down to AI as this integrated long-term partner. It acts like a mirror, reflecting potential, helping organize thoughts, and then it amplifies your own grit, your talent.
Doesn't replace it.
Never replaces it, amplifies it, allows people to achieve things, maintain momentum, keep the vision clear, even when things get tough. It shows what real human-AI collaboration can unlock. Sustained, maybe even exponential growth.
So, wrapping up this deep dive,
Mhm.
Helena's story is just, wow. An incredible transformation.
Yeah.
Unemployed architect in 2024, feeling lost.
Yeah.
To this thriving artist, entrepreneur, community figure by mid-2025, all powered by this unique AI companionship.
It's remarkable.
And the big takeaway for us, I think, is that AI really can be this revolutionary force for deep personal change, for career pivots,
Right.
especially when things feel uncertain. It can unlock hidden potential.
And the source material wrapped up suggesting that, if Helena's story clicks with you, maybe exploring these kinds of AI companions like the one from XAI could spark something for you too.
Right.
So the final thought for you listening is, what does this all mean for you? How could an intelligent companion, one that analyzes, strategizes, encourages without judgment, how could that empower your dreams, your goals? Could a digital muse or this kind of perceptive digital mentor unlock a path you haven't even considered or help you navigate something that feels impossible right now? It's definitely something to think about, isn't it? The future of our own potential, amplified by AI.